Primary education in India. The primary education in India is divided into two parts, namely lower primary class 1 to 4 and upper primary middle school and class 8. The Indian government lays emphasis on primary education, also referred to as elementary education, to children aged 6 to 14 years old, because education laws are given by the states. Still, duration of primary school visit altered between the Indian states. The Indian government has also banned child labor in order to ensure that the children do not enter unsafe working condition. However, both free education and the ban on child labor are difficult to enforce due to the economic disparity and the social condition. 80% of the all recognized schools at the elementary stage are government run or are supported, making it the largest provider of the education in this country. However, due to the shortage of the resources and the lack of political will, this system suffers from the massive gaps, including hills, pupils to the teachers, ratios, shortage of the infrastructure, and poor levels of teacher training. Figures released by the Indian government in 2011 showed that there were 5 crore 81 lakh 60,000 elementary schools teachers in India. As of the March 2012, there were 2 crore 21 lakh 77,000 secondary school teacher in the India's education has also been made from the for children for 6 to 14 years of age or up to the class 8 under the Rights of Children to Free and Compulsory Education Act 2009. There have been several efforts to enhance the quality made by the government. The district education revitalization program was launched in the 1994 with the aim of universalize primary education in India by the reforms and utilizing an existing primary education system. 85% of the DERAP was funded by the central government and the remaining 15% was funded by the state. The DERAP, which had opened 1.6 lakh new schools, including 84,000 alternative education schools, delivering the alternative education to approximately 35 lakh children, was also supported by the UNICEF and other international programs. In January 2016, Kerala became the first Indian state to achieve 100% primary education through its literacy program, Atwalam. This primary education system scheme has also not shown a high cross enrollment ratio of 93 to 95% for the last 3 years in some states. Significant improvement in the staffing and the enrollment of girls has also been made as a part of this scheme. The current scheme for the universalization of education for all in the Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan, which is one of the largest education initiative in the world. Enrollment has been enhanced, but the level of the quality remains low. Secondary education. Secondary children in his secondary education covers children age 14 to 18, a group comprising 8.85 crore children according to the 2001 census of India. The final 2 years of secondary, often called higher secondary, senior secondary, or simply the +2 stage. The two halves of the secondary education are important stage for each, which are past certificates is needed and thus are affiliated by the Central Board of the Education under HRD Minister before one can pursue higher education, including college or professional courses. UGC, NCERT, CBSE, ICSE directive states qualifying ages for the candidates who wish to take board exam. Those at least 15 years old by the 30 May for a given academic years are eligible to appear for the secondary board exam, and those 17 by the same date are eligible to appear for the higher secondary certificate board exam. It further states that upon successfully completion of higher secondary, one can apply to higher education under UGC controls such as the engineering, medical and business administration. Secondary education in India is examination oriented and not course based. Standard student registered for take classes primarily and prepare for one of the centrally administered examinations. Senior school or high school is split into two parts, grades 9 to 10 and grades 11 to 12, with the standardized nationwide examination at the end of the grade 10 and grade 12, usually informal referred to as a board exams. Grade 10 examination resulted in can be used for the admission into the grades 11-12 at a secondary school, pre-university program, or a vocational or a technical schools, passing a grade 12 boards examination leading to the granting of a secondary school, completing diplomas which may be used for the admission into vocational schools or universities in the second country or of the world. Most reputable universities in the India require students to pass college administration administered admission test in the addition to passing a final secondary school examination for the entry into a college or a university. School grades are usually not sufficient for a college admission in India. Most schools in India do not offer subjects and scheduling flexibility due to the budgeting constraints. Private candidates are generally not allowed to register for and take board examination, but there are some exceptions such as NIOS.